Hello everyone and welcome to Tipsy, where we actually provide you with top tips to meet your specific needs. So if you're new to this channel, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button and also enable the notification bell icon so as to be the very first to receive new post notifications and updates whenever we create a new video or tutorial. So today we actually have top predictions to share with you that will actually run on Tuesday, the 23rd of May, 2023. So the first match in our today's list will actually go to the calendar, which is actually Tuesday, the 23rd, as you can see here, and switch to that day to pick the matches for Tuesday. So the first game in our list is actually in the Iceland First Delete Women. So we want to look at Iceland First Delete Women. So this is it here. This is Iceland here. First Delete Women. This is First Delete Women. It's actually a match between Grota, this is it here, playing with Reykjavik. So we want to click on that to try to check the inside of this. You can see these two teams are actually in the 3rd and in the 10th position of the league table. We want to go to standings to look at the performances. You can see Grota has played 3 games. They have scored 8 and 5 concede as compared to the opponent in the relegation that has played 3, 1 goal scored and 12 concede. The favorite team, which is actually Grota, is coming home, and the known favorite is away, is very conceiving. So the home team will actually want to take that advantage to make sure that it leads this match or goal possibility to occur here. If we come based on the performances, the home performance of Grota, you can see that they are in the 2nd. They have played 2 games and they have scored up to 7 goals. It means that they perform greater at home as compared to the opponent who has played 2 matches home, but they are not able to score any goal, but they have conceded up to 10. In other words, Grota is better, and of course, they have to lead this game as one of the best choice here. We look at goal possibility over 1.5 or 2.5 goal as the next possibility to occur in this game. If we go to matches and try to look at the matches played based on head-to-head between these two teams, you are going to see that the head-to-head past match actually run. You can see that it actually ended as 3-0. This time, Grota has a better form, is coming home, and if you look at the rating based on over 2.5 goal on these two teams, you are going to see that the rating is actually 10/10, which means that the possibility of over 1.5 or 2.5 goal possibility is a big choice to occur in this match. So the next game is actually in the Iceland First Division Women. We want to go to Iceland to see if we actually have that. Okay, Iceland First Division Women. This time is HK playing with Fieldcard. This is the game here. Let me go back. Iceland. Let me go back on the date of 23. I think it has switched. So Iceland. Is it here? First Delete Women. Is it here? This is the game, HK with Fieldcard. I'll click on it. So we also want to check on that. You can see these two teams are actually in position 2 and 3 of the league table with few matches played and good forms. So we want to look at the standing of these two teams. You can see these two teams are actually on almost on equal stand. While Fiki has played 3 games, they have won 2 and they have actually scored 11 and conceded 2 as compared to its opponent that has played 3 with 2 wins same way, but 6 goals scored and 3 conceded. In other words, Fiki scored more as compared to the opponent. So now what we want to look at is to look at the home performance of these two teams. These two teams have good home performances. You can see 2 matches played, 5 goals scored and 2 conceded as compared to the opponent same way. If we look at the away performance, these two teams still have good away performances. Only the HK have lesser performance, but of course, as compared to the opponent, these two teams are still great. You can see Fiki, 1 matches played for away, but they have scored up to 6 goals. So, of course, if you now want to come now on these matches, you are going to see that rating on over 2.5 goal is 7/7 for the opponent. While if you look at head-to-head between these two, you are going to see that last match played, you can see this same here is 1-0. This time, these two teams have very good forms and we look at over 1.5 goal possibility as the best option to go here, since both of these teams have actually good forms. So the next game in our list is actually in the Armenia First League. That's Armenia First League. So we are actually going to go to Armenia. That's Armenia First League. We want to go upward. That's A. Armenia First League. This is it here. It's actually a match between West Armenia. We have it here. This is it. West Armenia playing with the opponent FC Gadsenja. So you can see they're actually in the first and second position of the league table. Both teams have good forms. We want to come to standing, and you are going to see that West Armenia has played 29 games, 21 wins has been recorded, 77 goals scored, 31 goals conceived, as compared to Ganzaza that has played 30 with 20 wins, 72 goals scored, 29 goals conceived. So these two teams have good form, so you cannot take a particular favorite here. If you look at the home performances of this team, both teams still have good performances. You can see 1 and 2 the same way as compared to the away performance. We still have almost equal stands. That's 1 and 3. So if we now look at matches played between these two teams and scroll down to look at head-to-head, you are going to see that this same year, 2023, you can see 1-0 for West Armenia. This time, West Armenia is actually coming home. So if we look at, based on the ratings of over 2.5 goal for West Armenia is 5/6 as compared to the opponent 8/9. So if we look based on these two, what we want to consider here is to look at two possibilities here. We look at the possibility of over 1.5 goal to occur in this game as one of the best possibility. We'll also look at the possibility of over 6.5 or 7.5 corners to occur in this match as the next best possibility. So the next game in our list is actually in the Faroe Island First Delete. So we want to go to Faroe Island. It is F. This is it here. Faroe Island First Delete is a match between B71 playing with Hanva. So if we click on this match, we want to check on the possibility. You can see 6 and 7 position of the league table. If we come to stands, you are going to see that these two teams are actually in the 6 and 7 position of the league table, just one step away from relegation. And of course, because of this, none of these teams will actually want to lose. They actually want to perform as goal possibility because they will not want to dive to the relegation level. So we look at goal possibility here. Since these two teams have good forms and almost on equal stand, they will actually want to perform more to impress. If we look at the home performances of this team, home and away, you are going to see that they are almost at relegation here based on the 8th position. And if we look based on the stance of away performance, of course, this still show that is very little away from relegation line. And if we come now based on matches and look at the head-to-head between these two, you are going to see last match played 1-1. And of course, this time they'll still want to impress. So over 1.5 goal is one of the best choice, as well as over 2.5 goal possibility. If you look at more than 2.5 goal possibility based on the ratings, you are going to see that it is 7/9 on rate. So 1.5 is a very good choice here to occur in this match. The next game in our list is actually in the Boateng Super League. So we want to look at B, which is B, Boateng. So let's go to B, which is upward. Boateng. So it's BHU. I think we don't have that match here. We don't have it listed. So we're actually going to omit that because it is not listed here. So these are the top games that we have to share with you. So you can actually make your bet picks choices, analyze and include them in your bet slip. So thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. And also enable the notification bell icon so as to be the very first to receive new post notifications and updates. And see you again in our next episode. Bye-bye.
And now I know my heart is a ghost town.